God, has it been a long time since I felt this way about a game. I'm completely addicted. I could not wait to actually jump in today. Continue on investigating all of the deep, dark secrets and mysteries of the game. I'm heading over to that big, giant dam over there to turn on some power and do some magical science for Dr. Garrow inside the interchange. I am following this line of cultists. I'm not doing the conga. I'm actually going to murder them here shortly. Probably via sticky bomb, which is my favorite thing in the world to do, because they never see it coming, and you just stick it to the back of their head, and they're just like, oh my god, where'd that come from? And then they're all dead. And then his friend's just like, oh my god, what just happened? And then I do that. This thing is definitely one of my favorite weapons ever. A beautiful little bullpup. And we found a quality version of it in the last episode, which you can find in the playlist link down below. So I just need to follow this bridge for a little bit, because if I remember correctly, I took out a robot in the area where we're supposed to go today. It's a little secret bunker right next to the dam, but it looks like we have a few more cultists in between us and where we need to be. How should I do this? I want to try to conserve ammo, but also taking them on in melee combat is never an easy feat. That guy just tanked 2 headshots. Okay, are these all melees? Oh, okay, they're all melees. Where are you guys going? Yeah, I was gonna say. That's not a good place to go. This is how I conserve ammo, using a shotgun. Ooh, double kill. Hey, you want some? You know what? I'll show you what's up with my... Oh, that's a Molotov. That's rude. Ow, that's poison. Even more rude. Oh, ow, you know what? I don't like you. She just killed herself with the poison. Oh my goodness. I forgot these son of a bitches threw poison. I don't have any poison resist on me right now. Please. Ew, that was a disgusting sound. There's a secret over here somewhere. What is somebody buried over here? A whole boatload of money? The winning lottery ticket, perhaps? Ooh, an explosive lure. Nice. That's how I can draw in ferals and blow them up nice and easy. What the hell's going on over here? Why are they all wearing flight caps? Is this another, like, British show that I don't know about? You guys can let me know in the comment section. I know there's a lot of English Easter eggs in this game. But here's the dam! At least I'm pretty damn sure that's a dam. But we need to get down into here and do a little bit of signal redirecting with my new handy-dandy signal redirector. Who would have thought, right? And you might recognize this place, because I killed that robot in the center. I think it was the first time I actually killed a robot was in here. But what I didn't have then was this guy. A key card to get into this secret room. And then a signal redirector to redirect power to whatever I want. Oh, it looks like that might have redirected power into a gosh dang turret. Okay. Turn that off. Bad turret. Ew. Okay. Hold. I think they're all flooding out of that hole right there. Oh my god, you can hear him popping. It's like popcorn. Rat popcorn, anybody? Oh my sweet Jesus. I was crazy once. I was in a rubber room. A rubber room filled with rats. Oh my god. Ow. I'm slightly poisoned because these rats are poisonous. My heart rate's at 175. I'm pretty sure that's close to heart attack. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Hit another redirect. Open sesame. Nice. Ooh, bard crate. Some skill points, healing, and ammo. What else we got going on in here? Ooh, there we go. That's why you look around. 3 bard stimulants. And last time, we unlocked a bunch of new skills, such as deep pockets that I can now purchase. And next I want to get gunsmith because I haven't upgraded a weapon before. I wonder what that does. And then this is the place that I've never been. Fancy. Maybe even a little schmancy. What do we have going on up here? Ooh. Looks like a very official office. Skyne theory. I don't know what that is. And then what do we have here? A card reader. Okay, that scared me. Nice, we're powered up. That's what she wanted to do. And then she was talking about a certain code phrase or a magic sesame that I need to plug into what I assume is this computer. Data interface console. She said to say run command era, but I would like to access recent data.
Command accepted. Proceeding with data access.
What will I learn from this computer?
The keyword.
Okay. Oh, I can ask it a question about anything. Tell me about Garrow.
Assessing. Data access denied.
Oh.
Security level.
Really?
Please speak the keyword.
Okay, last but not least, what, Oberon?
Assessing. Matching data entry found. Outputting. Please speak the keyword.
Okay, it just let me download stuff about Oberon. Discovered in redacted. The object is redacted in length and redacted in width. Drilling operations had provided a source of redacted invaluable in the production of redacted and other atomic technology. The attempts to breach the outer layer of the object led to a discovery of a redacted organism. What kind of organism? Which is immediately transferred to redacted for further study. What the hell? Okay, let's just give it the keyword gen era.
Command accepted. The gen error process is irreversible. Are you sure you wish to proceed?
Oh gosh. Do I trust her? Yeah, screw it.
Proceeding with gen error.
What is this gonna do?
Alert. Memory bank damaged. Scrap. Error.
It erased all the data? No way. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, I guess we're gonna go talk to Dr. Garrow and tell her that we did what she wanted us to do. But the next way I wanted to get to Dr. Garrow was from a different side of the interchange. But I found this cute little boatyard along the way. I don't know what's in here. But I'm curious, and as I mentioned before, I need to up my crafting supplies. And I think I can get a little bit of extra crafting supplies off of this. Disarm. And what was that going to activate? This Molotov. Thank you. Free Molotov. And what's going to be in here? Oh my god, Jesus. Get lost. That scared the absolute living crap out of me. God damn. What is this place? It's like a little boathouse, obviously. Boss wants a boat. Larry, boss wants a boat and won't take no for an answer. I think he's cracked, too. Why bother? No one comes back. I think there's something in the mirror, too, but he won't listen to reason. I'll try and get some of the lads who know how to handle a boat to help, but won't be easy. Mike. A boat? Were people trying to escape in the water? It might, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, right? If you can't get out of this big quarantine zone for some reason and you're trying to escape, the water seems like a decent option. But there's something in the mirror? What the hell is this? They were chomping heads over here. Lots of heads. Good lord. It's a nice secret back entrance. And another free Molotov. Thank you. Oh, some more bandits, huh? What's this tent, though? Looks military, huh? Let's use some of our newfound Molotovs. Conserve on some ammo.
Just be calm.
Throw that right there. You're gonna burn to death. Alright, I'm gonna whiff that shot and then go to melee to save ammo. No, not again, not again, not again. I'm getting PTSD. Okay. Gonna hit you with a kick. This seems to be the combo. There's no range on this goddamn machete. Come on. Stay down, please. Gosh. Still getting used to the machete. But I just was very curious as to what's going on in here. Shotgun ammo, nice. Some food to heal with, beautiful. Definitely like a small military tent outpost situation. And right here is the other entrance to the interchange. This will be the second of 3 spots that we have to enter. In order to power up the whole bunker and get to Oberon. Another perfect moment for a little poison bomb. Throw it right in the middle. I didn't even see that guy on the left. I'm not gonna lie. You were absolutely invisible, my guy. Have to reload.
Take that.
Good thing she had to reload too.
Quick now.
I think I just got her with that one. And the other guy died to poison. That guy on the left was absolutely outside of my vision. I do have quite astigmatism in my left eye, so I don't really see much over there. I bet if you go back in all of my videos across all of time, you probably see that I always miss stuff on my left. That's because I'm legally blind. Or is that just an excuse? I don't know. You decide. Okay, and it looks like card reader here. The modified key card that we got from the scientists at the beginning of the game. And we've opened one of these doors already. It is nearly identical. But it makes sense if you're gonna have 3 doors. You might as well make them all the same. Why would you spend the budget on having them look different? There we go. Open sesame. God, that's a slow door. The screeching too. Ow. Okay, you do that. I'm gonna grab some extra supplies out of here. Like an atomic battery. Maybe some potatoes. And that's really just the essentials, honestly. An atomic battery and some potatoes. Don't try to shove the potatoes into the atomic battery. Trust me, it doesn't work. What the hell is this? This is covered with the blue goo. Oh, and freaking rats. Again? Enough with the rats, man. I'm sick of the god-dang rats in this god-dang bunker. These mother-trucked snakes on the mother-trucked plane. Oh my god, there's so many. Alright, you know what? Close that. Okay, there's a vent right there. It's a good spot to funnel them. I'm not gonna lie. Heart rate's increasing. We're gonna hold it for a second. My character is of a realistic build, okay? I gotta take a breath in real life. There's a note right here. Read, power supply report, March 1953. The hydroelectric turbines at the dam are still providing suitable powers across the wider research site, but it will soon prove impractical for the interchange to rely on the source of energy. Wind scales and its fissile product generation is a self-contained system, so we must make upgrades to the interchange itself. Preliminary results from the atomic battery project are promising, and it's proposed that we support the interchange with such power sources going forward. Dr. Gare and her team Have already compiled a full proposal of upgrades to the data stores and would suggest we take the reins going forward. So yeah, she was trying to internalize the power systems, which is those atomic batteries that we currently have. I don't trust Dr. Garrow as far as I can throw her, so we're gonna have to make a decision whether to keep her alive or kill her pretty soon, I think. Because you can indeed kill every single character, including the main characters in this game, whenever you damn well please, which is absolutely crazy. This place is deep, man. There's a lot going on. Oh, that's a power relay, you see that? But it's not on. How do we get that to turn on? Windhelm Village. Is this a whole nother entrance? Another vault? From Windhelm Village? Really? Main reception. That has no power. Okay. Well, looks like we have to crawl under. Here goes nothing. Hello? Anyone in here? Oh, this is the bridge to get to Dr. Garrow. Get ready for the spook. It gets me every time. Alright. Key card? Hi, Dr. Garrow. How are you? How's it going?
Ah, you're back. Excellent work. The system reported that you ran the command as I asked.
I did.
Thank you. Reliability is the greatest of virtues, I often say.
Angry, the answers you said I'd get there were almost all censored.
You were expecting to waltz in there and learn everything that even our highest security cleared scientists weren't allowed to know?
Yeah, maybe.
I admire your optimism. I gather you've never encountered British bureaucracy before. In all sincerity, I am very grateful for your help. In return, I gave you all of the answers that I'm permitted to. I'm sorry if that hasn't sated your curiosity, but it is all I can do.
Really? Threatening. If you won't give me information, then perhaps I should beat it out of you. Okay, I'm gonna stay in the middle here and say I'm impatient. Then you won't be getting any more of my help.
Now let's not be hasty. Very well. I can give you something, but only on the condition that you continue to help me. What is it you want to know?
I don't like you. Start with Oberon. I want to know all about it.
Ah, now. Oberon. Oberon turned out to be very much a Pandora's box in reverse. Full of good things. And one very bad one.
Stop
It's a
speaking in
meteorite, you
code.
see. Fell to Earth in Shakespeare's time, but remained buried until shortly after the war. Its shell was thick and yielded a mineral we call oberite, an astonishing material. It allowed us to make the most amazing leaps forward in electronics. I mean, just look at this place. The computers we built were generations ahead of the best machines of anywhere else. Robotics came next, and even some forays into synthetic intelligence. But, oh well. Then we dug too deeply into Oberon in a very literal sense. And that was when we had to enact the quarantine protocols. We had no choice.
That was your fault. You're the one that told them to keep drilling, asshole. But why the quarantine? What was inside Oberon?
While we were mining at the Oberon site, something was uncovered. Some sort of fungus. Not of this world.
I've seen some of it.
It seemed benign, or at least not malignant, so we took a sample of it to the medical lab to run some tests. We soon discovered it produced intriguing cognitive advantages when inoculated in small doses. It was some months before we realized its negative effects. We might have continued to study it, developed remedial measures, but for the disaster at the Oberon site. A few days after that were chaos. until a full quarantine protocol was enacted.
And what caused the disaster at the site?
We drilled a little too deep at the Oberon site. The materials gathered from there were essential to our robotics development, so rapid extraction was of paramount importance. How could we have foreseen what would happen? We exposed Oberon's core, and with it, a massive release of energy. And much more of the biological matter inside was released. The protocol was enacted almost immediately after. Exposing the core also seems to be the cause of the interference field around the site. Soon the zone was completely shut off to the outside world. The escape plan. Very well. As all of this started with Oberon, I'm afraid that's also where we must finish it.
Oh my.
You must get to Oberon itself, down beneath the power plant. Once there, use the mining equipment to extract a sample of the core. That's all you need to do. Extract a sample and bring it back to me. Then I shall get us both out of here.
Very well, I'll do it.
Excellent. In the meantime, I shall prepare our escape route. One more thing. Tinker too much at the Oberon site, and you'll set events in motion that cannot be reversed. Be sure you are fully prepared before you go there.
Okay. Tickle me intrigued. Oberon's over there. And in order to power everything up, I need to get power all to this center. I set one up last time, and then something tells me I can set one up this time through here. Let's look around. There's some outlaws? Really? They probably shouldn't have wandered into here. There's a lot of rats over there. I wish you luck. But also I don't at the same time. Oh my god. This is an infected zone. Have I been in here before? I feel like I might have been on the downstairs, but maybe not. But in order to power this up, I need something else. And something tells me that something else has to do with our resident crazy herbal lady. Oh, hello. Goodbye. You think your friends heard that? I bet they did. Probably shouldn't have done that. Just gonna go around this way. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Anyone else? Oh my god, there's a lot of them in here.
Busted!
Jesus! I didn't even want to have to do that, but, you know, you left me no choice. Our resident crazy lady is Mother Jago. She's a questionable person that makes poison and wears a cool hat. But she has an herbalism book of recipes that I might need to be able to survive in those infectious mushroom zones. Oh gosh.
Nice and easy now. Nice and
Can we just be
slow
friends,
now.
please?
Let's have no trouble.
No trouble. None at all. I'm just gonna go this way.
Steady now.
Really? Now we have trouble just like that? Alright. You wanted trouble, you got it. I'm gonna stand in front of that tree so you can't throw your Molotov. And then...
What the?
Oh my god! Thanos? Is that you? He just tanked one, just like that? I think even he was confused that he tanked it after I shot him. But, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, her herbalism book is inside the castle of the cultists that believe they need to return to the soil. It's a big giant castle over here. You can see it by the weird marking of the cultists. So I need to get in there, I need to murder, and I need to get out. I'm gonna throw this at the beehive. Fuck. Here we are. The entrance into the cultist lair. They got one guard. They got a weird effigy right there. And I'm not sure. Oh my god. I can't tell if you can tell by the flailing of my hands, but that just made me poop. Looks like I can turn it off though, or like redirect it, maybe? That doesn't seem to be doing anything. But if I can turn this off, I think I can get in there. Maybe there's a secret? Hello there. Just let that blow up real quick for me. Dodge your arrow. There you go. How'd that feel? Can't have felt good face planting into that wood wall like that. Old garage valves. Oh gosh. Someone's next to me. Oh gosh. An archer. That hurt. I'm gonna just turn the valves in a specific order, maybe? I need to read that note, but I keep getting snuck up on. Danny, don't forget that all 3 emergency override valves have to be closed in proper order if you want to stop the flow for any reason. Start with the valve down the side of the building, then the one out back, and finish the one in the forecourt. If you do it right and you shut all the lines, any spills you're dealing with, well, don't mess it up. Alright. So this one. Then the back one. Then the front one. And I can get inside. There we go. Last but not least, the front one. Did it work? Aha. Perfect. What do we have inside? Bandage, shotgun ammo, tons of crafting supplies. Nice. Music. Come on if I do. Oh yeah. Giving us a lot of stuff to help us take out those son of a bitches in the castle. I'm ready. Here we go. I really need to just try to sneak through and save my ammo for when we get to the castle, but at some point I might just start blasting, because these guys kind of piss me off. There we go. Got some tall grass sneaking around. That's nice. The castle looks like it's right there. I'm just gonna kind of waltz my way in and shoot that guy in the head. I took down like the entire British army. You think I can take out a few cultists? Maybe. Let's see. Druids camp. Alright. Let me just stick to the tall grass. Sneak my way around, see if they have any goodies that I can steal. What the hell is that? This looks like a back entrance. Some blue torches. Huh. How weird. Okay. I'm probably gonna go in from here. Okay, let's go. They just found a dead guy, so makes sense for me to pop in here. Alright, what do we got going on? Yep, this druids, they have some traps set as well. I feel like I just heard, like, giggling. That was so weird. Only one of you right here? Nice. I'm gonna snap her neck and keep moving. It is weird as heck in here, but I do see a bard crate. She's no longer with us. There's a high priestess talking? That's weird. What do you got? Ooh. A stock 22 rifle. I do have an extra assault rifle now, and I haven't tried the 22 yet. So let's see what it's about. It uses rifle ammo, which is the problem, but that is pretty nice. 22 is just not a very big bullet, though. Another bard crate. Is she doing some crazy wacky stuff down here with the weird mushrooms? Which we now know is part of a alien meteorite that the British Army dug into a little too much. Look at this place. I wonder if I should just shoot her in the back of the head or try to talk to her. These look like sacrifices. Yeah. They're sacrificing some people in here. Okay.
only act as it has always been.
Hello, High Priestess. Should I try talking? Oh, she just threw an atomic battery in there. Why?
Sacrifice has always
Hello?
been the way.
Can I talk to you?
The profane shall be.
I'm just gonna kill her.
There's someone over there. I'm taking a shot.
Oh, 2 archers down there. Alright. High Priestess is dead. She didn't want to talk. Neither did I. Throw that guy down there. She had an atomic battery, which I definitely want. I want all the atomic batteries. Oh, she had a sickle too, and I lost my melee. Alright, we might have just attracted the whole camp, though. What up, crazy people? What are you guys doing? Being crazy? Not anymore, you ain't. What a very odd thing to come across. Someone chanting and throwing atomic batteries back into Oberon, so I'm assuming that the atomic batteries are using Oberite. Bats? Okay, the freaking bats. There's freaking bats. I'm gonna need my sickle. Come here, you stupid bats. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start slicing. Gotta shoot your friend first, though. God. She's got a freaking bow and she's shooting me with it. I can't even see her. God. You're dead now. I need to use health back. There we go. Nice. Getting healed up. God, they really know how to use their own cave, huh? Ugh. Come on. Is this gonna be like some secret back entrance into the castle, I hope? Ooh. Poison bomb recipe. Thank you. Some extra ammo. Gosh, there's... Oh. God. My aim is not there, huh? This pistol's a little weird. Maybe the sight's a little off. Maybe, you know, maybe it's the gun and not me, right? Right? This does seem to be going up, so that's a good sign. Go ahead and whip out the shotgun. This feels like a good spot for a shotgun. There's people very close to me. Ow. You dead? I think you're dead. You're not dead. God, do I want a better shotgun. I want slugs, you know? But I guess that's what a rifle is used for. You just die, please. You too. Who else? God, I'm getting sick of these druids, man. You just want to keep, you know, you just want to keep fighting? What happened to peace and love?
I know you're there.
No such thing as peace and love in this cult, apparently? What's inside the creepy staircase? Ooh, some goodies, though. What's up here? More cult stuff, clearly. There's so many different ways to go in this cave. But this looks like it might lead into the castle. Maybe a back entrance? Perhaps? Yeah, it might be. Oh, trap. Moving a little too quick. Gotta slow it down. What the hell is this? It's pretty. Oh, I think I'm inside the castle. I just got spotted inside the castle.
Oh, hell's teeth.
She's down. Who's next? Archer guy in the corner. Reloading. Down and out for the count.
You can't hide.
See you later. I am definitely in the castle now. Now Now, which way do I go? I feel like I want to go up, not down. Because we just came from down, so now it's time to go up. Right? That makes sense if you don't think about it. Here we go.
Not now. What was that?
What was that?
Something's there.
Nothing. Nothing's here.
Damn it!
Oh gosh. I scared myself. Archer lady up here trying to pop me. You want to go? Oh my god, I think this might be like the main part of the castle and I just made all that noise. Okay. Time to turn on my inner aimbot. One down.
Time to...
Two down. Who else? Anyone else down here? I think this is their cafeteria. You got any yum-yums down here for me? Some bread. Some bread, some potatoes, some tomatoes. A castle key. Well, it's a good thing I came in here. I am in a castle and now I have a key to it, so there's positives to that. This does look like the main entrance. Maybe the way I was supposed to come in. Maybe I was supposed to come in invited. Something tells me I wasn't invited. Wow. This is pretty. And like, who's the king of the castle? Not this guy. He's seen better days. Is that a protocol soldier? It might be. What is this? Oh, the key that I found. Is it gonna open a secret door? Aha! This is where I came from. It is absolutely crazy how many different routes and how many different things you can do to get to any one area. Just, goodness gracious. I love this game. She stands the purpose. Sisters and brothers, the soil is giving us cause to celebrate, and we're in need of extra supplies for the feast. Visit Mother Yago. Though she is not yet one of us, she hears the voice and understands the purpose. She will aid us. Return quickly with this bounty or the ritual will not be possible. Okay, so she's not one with the cult, but she's clearly like kind of one with the cult. You know what I'm saying? Look at this library. What is that? Spores. Strange tonic recipe. I probably needed something like that. Mother Diego's tonic gives infection resistance buff, reduce infection, buildup. This is exactly what we were looking for to get into that part of the interchange. Hell yeah. Aha. Mother Diego's book. Right there. Let's eat this tomato and let's run it back to her. Got everything we needed. What up, Mother Jago? Long time no see. I've heard a lot of bad things and good things about you. Would you like to discuss those things, please? How are you?
A pleasure to see you again, dear.
Is it, though? Here's your book.
Well, well, I'll be honest. You ask anyone to help you round here, and the chances of ever seeing them alive again are not wonderful. Very pleased you're an exception, dear.
What do I get in return? A reward wouldn't go amiss.
Take this, a token of my gratitude. It's a sort of learning juice made by the scientists.
Thank you.
You can sometimes find it in their old bunkers.
I needed that.
Not much good came of those boffins and their science, but this stuff is marvellous. It opens the mind, you see. Of course, a fair trade in compensation is one thing I can offer. But listen, what is it you need? Truly need? Perhaps an escape from all this suffering?
What the hell? I want to understand what really went on here.
You are a curious soul, aren't you? I'm pleased. The first step toward escape is understanding. Look, you and I may have more in common than you realize.
What, the
If you
good?
trust me, I can send you somewhere where you might find some answers. Something more than I alone can offer. Take this and go to the Speaking Cave. I'll show you where to find it on your map. While you have this, the folk in the woods will let you pass, but only as long as you don't offer violence. There is no need for bloodshed. Leave the offering at the foot of the figure you'll find there. You'll know it when you see it, believe me.
What the hell? Wait, why make me infiltrate the Druid's castle if you're part of their religion? I need to know this.
I'll admit, I was interested to see how resourceful you were.
I just killed like 50
if
people.
you and I are to make any progress together, I needed to know you're more than some outlaw or such.
I'm the outlaw.
Don't think me some mad woman out for violence. Death for the Druids? Well, it matters less than you might think. And as for their religion, it is neither theirs nor mine. It is the earth itself from which we all came and where we'll all return. Do as I tell you, and if you are prepared to see, then you'll understand that much more clearly.
Okay. A Speaking Cave offering. You have anything else for me? Oh, nothing that I really need right now.
Take care.
I'll get going. Okay, so I need to go to the Speaking Cave. That might be the cave where I killed the guy in episode 1. I think that's what it is. Here we are. Home sweet home. The interchange. I'm gonna make some of those weird, strange tonics and then run into the infection zone. Let's do it. Here we are. Down and in. This is where I need to make the strange tonic. Here we go. Let's drink that and see how long we can survive in here now. A little longer. Not much longer. But I can insert the battery here to power this sucker up. Nice. Will the vents turn on? Yeah, there we go. Data storage A is now powered up. I remember I ran in here before on the bottom floor. Oh, didn't want to do that.
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector. Access granted to medical facility.
Oh, the medical facility's open now. The one that I wasn't sure how to get into yet. But yeah,
Status report.
I ran through there before and grabbed a key card in the dead guy in the corner before I had the tonic recipe.
0.
But now that this is online, if you look at the floor, all these things are lit up, which means I can power the next chunk to getting near Oberon. And this chunk is in Slattendale. I need to know how to get into the interchange from Slattendale. Slattendale is the area that I've never been into before. Not a once. I mean, I ran through it, but I haven't explored it yet. Oh gosh. Really? I'm gonna get beamed. Okay, where do I turn this thing off? From in here, it looks like. And that should maybe power the door. Yep, perfect. And this should be main reception. No, it's infected. I still have some infection on right now, so just run in, get that to blow up. And just keep moving around in here. See what there is. Probably some ferals. Lots of ferals. Okay. I am going to try my first lure. This should lure them all in. Should make noise, right? Yep. Come on, go to the pretty light. Okay, that didn't do anything. Not what I wanted to do, at least. There we go, got one. And then I'm gonna need another shot. Come on, dude. You're not dead? I mean, these things are technically aliens. because they were influenced by a meteorite. But there's some other crazy shiznit going on in here. It looks like I need another tonic to keep moving further. Let's drink it. I think that's my last one for now, so we're gonna have to move quick. There we go. Some more spores. Scrap. Health crate. Electricity's burning me. This is definitely where they were experimenting. Quarantine. Oh, that's the medical door, I believe. I gotta get this to blow up. Let's see what we can do. Open this. Yep, okay. A nice spot to breathe. Keep going. What's over here, though? Another explosive. Another door that leads to somewhere. Oh, that explosive didn't see it. Click, click, click. Open that. I want to see where this goes. Medical. Nice. This is where I couldn't get before. This, like, bridge up top. That's where I turned on the power. But what's going on in here? I mean, this is definitely the area where they were experimenting on people. Injecting them. Seeing what they could do with them. And it sounds like it's filled with frickin' rats. Oh my god. What the hell? I don't like that. Is he friendly? I feel like he's not gonna be friendly. Hello? Are you... No, you're definitely not friendly, and you just took... excuse me? Excuse me? You're supposed to die. Okay, what are you gonna... Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I killed one. Ow. Ow. Okay, these guys are very strong. Like, extremely strong. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Combat resistance, bleed resistance, damage resistance. I'm out of shotgun ammo. Maybe if I just keep kicking them? Yeah, that's the way. Nice. They're like 10 times stronger than normal people. Looks like they experimented on everyone, or maybe this is just overexposure? Oh my god, man. Can you frickin' die, please? They are just invincible. Jesus. Thralls. These are not thralls. These are some freaking crazy fuckers. That's all I could describe it as. How many of those do they expect me to murder? That hurt. Do I have anything extra in here? I got some extra heals and a few other things. I have to be very careful to not let them hit me. And maybe I gotta try my best to, like, assassinate them, because that might insta-kill. We gotta sneak around best we can. But I did not expect this. I thought we had seen every type of enemy there is to see. What else is going on in here? Alright, triage. Oh, I could have shot that bomb. That would have been smart. We can remember that it's there, though. We can maybe bait some other people back to it. You're just like yelling and noises. What the hell? This is awful. Medical log?
Stay still.
No! 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 Get that away from me, Alan! It's not... Ah! It's not tested.
It will save your bloody life. The infection's tearing you apart, trust me.
Get away! Keep your experiments to yourself.
Fisher!
Dr. Fisher. So, some of the doctors clearly got infected just by being around this stuff. Yep. There's a guy right there. As far as an unknown keycard. See, I could just try to assassinate him. That might be a good idea. But I want to make sure there's no one else around to see it. Because I cannot take on a bunch of these dudes at once. Not again. That was a bad idea. Okay, it knows. It knows. Okay, combat sim. Here we go. I have painkillers on and a combat sim. Let's see how many hits it takes. Okay, that was a lot better. That was a lot better. Way better. Okay, as long as I have these stims up, as long as I'm heavily medicated, I can take on these other heavily medicated individuals. Church cellar key. A church cellar key. Huh.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57. I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuits. Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently. Of all places. For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with God as his witness. Worst of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue scientist brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
So I wonder if that's where we're going to end up finding the key card. In the secret lab under the church. That's how we're going to get into that elevator. I also got a radiation sickness notice. Again, argued that we need to know exactly to what Mary was exposed and again was rebuffed by the boffins on the lower floor. A man may literally die through ignorance. The sharp security segregation between sections may make sense to the grand sages of the military intelligence, but I do not know enough to even attempt to save the man. It's not radiation sickness, but beyond that I am at a loss. Yep. Not radiation sickness, it's a creepy meteor that they were experimenting with, and some people got a little too overexposed to the radiation. Alright, we need to get under the church in Windhelm Village to find the keycard to get a little deeper inside here. How crazy, huh? Absolutely nuts. I gotta kind of like sprint through here. I don't have any more herbs to craft the concoction with. But yeah, let's go back to Windhelm Village, find the church, go to the basement. This place creeps me out more and more the deeper I get into it. Windhelm Village, how I love and hate you. Where's your church? Where is it? That up there looks like quite the church. Okay. What the hell is that lady wearing? You guys are fancy schmancy.
Keep your nose clean.
Okay, so this is the church. And they have a secret something or other underneath the church. Do I get in there from the back? Aberrant religious practices are forbidden. Well, that's too bad. I'm about to sin up in this. I tell you what. St. Catherine's Church.
If they'd resolved
What the hell?
something so awful, why in the... Oh, I'm sorry, we're closed today.
Oh, it's Macy.
Please leave.
I know who did it. Can I tell you who did it? I killed him.
Please, I beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
Want me to ignore a
These are
corpse?
awful times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village. It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
I found a letter that ties Morris Wick to the murder. Yeah, I know who killed her. It was Morris Wick. I shot him in the head last episode.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. News travels fast here. I'm told Morris will no longer cause us any problems in the village.
Yeah, because I shot him in the head.
Thank you for finding some sort of resolution to all this.
I didn't do it.
Look,
Hand to God.
I would like you to have something. It's a rarity and I'm loath to part with it, but your help has been invaluable. This will open the box upstairs.
Ooh.
You'll find your reward there.
Thank you.
And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Oh. Okay.
Farewell, and God
Got a
bless you.
box upstairs. Hi, Pamela Shaw. I don't know who you are, but I don't want to listen to you yap. I want to see what's in the cool box. Where's the staircase to the cool box? Now that's the question. Here it is. This is a staircase. Is it a barred box? Does he just not know, like, what it is? No, it's this one. Oh, an atomic battery. I'll take that. I don't know how many more of these things I need. I got a lot of them. But, I do think they come in handy. It's a shame to have kept this magnificent thing locked away, but I didn't expect the soldiers to be happy to find it. Atoms, the very stuff of God, stored in the purest and most terrible form, a marvel. It was a fruitful trade, and worth the trip to Molly and Dale. If I can scrounge enough, perhaps I can purchase her second. Molly and Dale. I do have to go to Strattondale next to get to the other side of the interchange. Maybe I can find Molly there and she'll give me some information on the whereabouts of the interchange location there. Because how else did she get the atomic battery? Ooh, a basement. Is this where the secret place is going to be? Ew. This place is horrible. The scientist Garo was captured. Oh, this is how she got captured. Heard a report that the scientist Garo was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Skethamal. Seems like the location of a prison they're threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been on high alert since she showed up in town. Might be best to lay low as things calm down. Yeah, so she was wanted for whatever she was doing. There's a reason she was in prison. Like, she couldn't have just been there by accident. I mean, some of them might have been, but she was clearly targeted for being Dr. Garo, and we do now know that she dug a little too deep. Hypothetically and for realsies.
Slowly now.
He's alive?
Come into the light where I can see you. Wait,
What the hell?
you're not one of the scientific staff.
No, I'm not.
Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here?
I found a clue to this lab while exploring the medical facility.
You found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange?
Yep.
Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight.
Magic. I sort of just walked in.
Don't take me for a fool.
You don't look
The
like
most
one,
tightly
blue eyes and
sealed
all.
facility in Britain, and you just walked in? The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good.
The hell are
and
you
its
doing here?
contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means?
Nope.
If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall.
How do I do that? Spread of what, Dr. Holder?
You must have seen it.
Yeah,
In the interchange.
I did.
That damned infestation.
But
We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site. I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, first we thought it was benign. Beneficial even, according to the early results.
beneficial, you tested it on humans. I mean, we already know that they did.
To our eternal shame, we did.
I just fought a
In
bunch of them.
hindsight, it was too soon. But science moves quickly here. In our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough as it transpired. Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form.
Oberon. Evil in its purest form. Your eyes are infected?
You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control, but I'll never be entirely free of it. Thanks to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before it could fully establish itself. If my colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentations, well, we wouldn't be where and what we are now. But look, we have so little time. I desperately need your help.
What can I do to help?
I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time, go deeper. All the way down to the quarantine level.
That's why I'm here.
Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder. It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers, and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section.
I knew it. I knew you would give me one. What is the sample?
It was the first sample of the growth that was extracted. We took it to the lab to test it. That was a few months before the disaster. It's a pure sample, and that's what makes it so important. Before you go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere.
What?
If you ever encounter a thick area of growth, or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden. It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
So is this like a less, you know, Mother Yago version? Jaigo version? Of her concoction? I bet it is. An interesting conjecture. Dr. Hanway, it's interesting conjecture. Unhappily, the only way we can discover if the growth of form, specific and specialized organs, if... Dr. Hanway, it's an interesting conjecture. Unhappily, the only way we can discover if the growth will form specific and specialized organs, if it were to grow large enough, is to allow it free reign, and I would hope the arguments against that are self-evident. Even at this generalized level, the organic material is very interesting, showing chemical characteristics not dissimilar to those found in the human brain and nerve tissue. Was there a freaking, like, organic alien inside of the meteor that they decided to frickin' drill into? I'm getting that vibe. I am getting that vibe. Where is this concoction you speak of, sir? I'm gonna need that. Is it back here somewhere? Oberon biology report. Oh. Memo for medical staff. The transportation of the core's ample to the special facility on the lower floor is successfully completed. It was not, however, completed satisfactorily, in my opinion. I laid down a list of safety measures that were all to be observed, not treated like the manner of a la carte menu. Safety margins were inexcusably shaved. I would remind you all that all matters of institutional safety, that I am the final arbiter and not Dr. Garrow. Dr. A. Holder. Oh. So, he's like the lead on this. There it is. New skill acquired. You've injected yourself with a dose of experimental inoculation and acquired the skill infection resistance. Do I have to learn it? No, it's automatic. Healing consumables restore more health, radiation resistance. Provides resistance to all sources, but I want to get gunsmith to see what that does, actually. And what does that do? Oh my god. So if I find... Oh. Cool, I can get pristine guns. I need to start storing all of the weapons I find, apparently. Because, yeah, so 2 rusty weapons will lead to a stock one, and then 2 stock ones will lead to a pristine one. So if I want to get the pristine version of the gun I currently have, I need to find another stock bullpup, or obviously I can find 2 rusty ones and combine them. Alright, I'm gonna start hoarding guns then. Wherever I find a pneumatic tube, a gun is getting put in. But this leads me to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Check back tomorrow for another episode. We'll go a little bit deeper into the medical facility. Maybe go see what Mother Yaga wanted us to do at the weird tree. And of course, start to head into the next region to power the final side of the interchange. We're learning a lot. Like, a lot was uncovered today. But thank you for hanging out, and of course, hit the like button, comment, help support the channel with a subscription. Check out the playlist link down below in case you want to watch the full series, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.